Hi there, Darth Geekula here with just a quick video on this figure I picked up. It is the Scarlet Spider from the new Spider-Man Marvel Legends Infinite something wave. It's the Build-A-Figure Rhino. There are two Rhino heads in there. Very cool figure, a much desired action figure. Probably the most desired figure from a storyline that's incredibly hated. But here he is. This is straight out of the 90s, a sleeveless hoodie, and I believe some pouches. If he had a gigantic gun, he'd be an action figure of Rob Liefeld's Subconscious. But still, cool design. A lot of people want this figure. Let's go ahead and open it and take a closer look. Actually, no. You worked hard all day. Your boss was ragging on you. You know, the kids are brats. You know, I hear you. Go get a cold drink. Put the TV on. Listen to some Yanni or something. And I'll open it. I'll do all the hard work. And then we'll just enjoy this figure out of the package together. Okay? I'll be right back. Okay. Figure is out of the package. But let's quickly take a closer look at the packaging. This is the standard Marvel Legend kind of box, rounded, collector friendly. You can take the figure out, put it back in. Very nice. You see that kind of web pattern in the back. On the side, you got a picture of Spider-Man. On the other side, you got a picture of Spider-Man. On the back, here is Scarlet Spider. Marvel's Scarlet Spider, not to be confused with any other Scarlet Spiders. There you can read his backstory, which is much more confusing probably than that makes it seem. Here are the other figures in the wave. This is a great wave. I desperately want to build that Rhino. I already looked at Kraven, a classic Spider-Man villain. Ghost Rider, a classic Marvel character that I want. Really want the Chameleon. Not so much for Chameleon, but more to make it J. Jonah Jameson, because it does come with a J. Jonah Jameson head. Great wave. The only figure that I'm not super stoked for is the Superior Venom that you see there. Right there. It looks cool, but it wasn't even in the modern comics all that long. So anyway, there's the packaging. We spent too long looking at that. Let's take a look at the actual figure that we all want. Okay, here is Scarlet Spider. He's got a sleeveless hoodie. He's got pouches. He has the newest episode of Friends taped on his VCR. He's going to go home and watch. He's very 90s. Still a very a much-loved design. Very simple, yet very cool. Very quickly, he's a clone of Spider-Man. And he is a good guy. I think he's still around. I think there was another more modern-looking Scarlet Spider that was made. Maybe. I'm not totally sure. I just know I dig this guy. The articulation is awesome. Marvel Legends continues to have the best articulation of any modern figure line. You got everything. Double-jointed everything. There's an ab crunch. Great head movement up and down. Look at that. Of course, ankle pivots. Good movement on the wrist. Also, even better, he comes with the Rhino head, because that is the Build-A-Figure. Bunch of hands. You have web crawling hands, two web crawling hands, two web shooting hands, and two fist hands. So, I mean, that's awesome. I mean, I'm more of a DC fan. I loved collecting DC Universe classics. But there's no denying that Hasbro is really knocking it out of the park with Marvel Legends. Great figure selection. I mean, obviously they throw in movie figures and Spider-Man and Captain America figures, because that's what, you know, those iconic characters get thrown in series a lot. But they're still pumping out fairly obscure characters. You know, we got the Chameleon. We got a redo of Kraven. You know, the next Avengers line. There's some great figures coming out. So yeah, I got to hand to them. This is the best mass market collector's line out there. I prefer Star Wars Black Series 6-inch because I'm more of a Star Wars fan. But I would still say these figures, you know, are better than a lot of those. So there he is, Scarlet Spider. I am slowly but surely going to get every figure in this wave so I can build Rhino, which has just amazingly intense head sculpt. I mean, this guy, he is ready to smash a wall or go see Taylor Swift because he really likes Taylor Swift. There are only two options for that face, and they're a more modern Rhino head. So that's super awesome. So there it is, Marvel Legends, Infinite, build a figure, Rhino, Spider-Man, probably a few more words thrown in there, Scarlet Spider. Great figure, and if you're a Spider-Man fan, you'll probably want to pick him up. Okay, guys, until next time, see ya.